Now.
Oh,
Did you burp?
welcome back. Yeah,
Brilliant.
That's staying in.
Oh yeah,
That's
definitely.
The intro. That's the intro, just me burping now.
Yep.
So it's your boys back
your
at
boy.
it again for another episode of what does that mean?
Did you forget the name of the podcast?
Nearly. I've not drank properly in time, and I'm like, so I'm a bit slurry already.
See, this is why I get you to introduce the Oh, I haven't put the logo up yet. Damn it! Sorry, 1 second.
Retake because the logo weren't up.
No, it's not. This is all part of the. All right, there you go. This is Jesus, Josh.
This is gonna be a fun episode, people.
This is the meme. This is the logo for this week. What do you think, Josh?
It's Wonder Woman's logo in it, really.
Can you read? Oh crap!
That TV, like.
Can you not read the thing underneath because
the memes come true.
Yep.
Nice. Is that from something?
Nope.
That I'm oblivious to. No.
No, I just made it up. I was like, I went on a website where it's create a random logo, and they come up with this basic design, but they wouldn't let me download it. So I was like, well, fine, I'll just rob your design for it. Oh, I supposed to. No, I haven't. Okay, cool.
Nice.
Cool. Jesus Christ.
Let's start.
Oh.
So, how have you been this week, James? Before we get into the memes,
do you know what? That's a good segment that we should start.
Are you okay, man? Are you not depressed this week?
I mean, it's as a wise.
I'm depressed every day, but it's a bit.
I was going to say,
better.
As a wise man once said, once you hit 20, you're depressed every day.
I feel that.
And yes, I did just quote myself. I just quoted myself
as a. Today.
That's good.
Yeah.
I had a good week. It was all right.
It's been all right. I mean, it's only Wednesday, James. You can't have had a good week already.
Well, actually, yes, I have, because I did my first bit of uni this week. Like my first thing I get graded on. I did a presentation on globalization, and I did pretty good at it. Like really good at it. Well, I say really good at it.
Can we get a round of applause sound effect here?
You know what, Josh? If it was anything else, I wouldn't. But you know, I'm going to go out of my way now to find it. Yeah. But that was all right. I wrote about Ed Sheeran.
What a guy he is.
What a pure.
Do you know what? His old stuff was quite good. Like, what's that tune? I can't remember the tune, but
Lego House.
Nah, it's before that. It's like, I'm in town, break it down. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I've listened to Divide.
Oh, you don't. What is it? You don't want me. You want me, man. I don't need you.
I hate that
you
song.
Need me. I like that tune, me.
I hate that song. Although, yes, I have heard that song. I've heard that album. I've listened to Divide and I've listened to Plus. They're the names of his albums.
His newest album, the collaboration one's quite good.
I've not listened to it.
This segment's called "We Talk About Ed Sheeran for a Minute."
Yes. Because you know what the problem is with him? Is everyone's like, he's crap, isn't he? He's a total douche. Everyone hates him. But like,
nah, he's good.
He's actually pretty sound. Like, he is pretty. He seems like a nice guy.
One sec. Second count of this recording. This is.
And we've not even
we've only just started recording. Right, should we go on to the first meme?
Yeah, first meme.
This is for you, man, because you sleep in jeans, you little weirdo. I literally picked this meme out because of you. You were like, yeah, I finish work and just go home and go to bed in my gear.
I know, yeah, but on a really good night, I sleep in my shoes.
Oh, listen to this, man. Look at this dude. He sleeps in
People
jeans
sleep
and
in
sometimes shoes.
On a good night.
I'm stripped down to me boxes, and I'm just like,
Well,
even
yeah,
then,
like-
I'm like,
If it's hot, I'll take my top off. But like,
ooh.
that's
Still
if
sleeps in jeans though.
I'm one of those.
You better.
You
I bet
are.
you keep your belt on and I bet you keep your belt on and everything.
No. I take my belt off as soon as I get through the house. As soon as I get through the door, it's belt off.
Oh.
So this is beautiful because it has a rabbit on as well. I like this is
Oh.
the most
Oh, yeah.
meme.
James
This
likes
is the
rabbits
most.
as well.
I adore rabbits. They're the
Oh,
best.
I was gonna put a tweet reply on me and my mate Alex, but I don't know if he's alright with me putting. I mean, he's self promo, obviously he would, but next week I'll bring mine and his Twitter talk because I found myself hilarious in it.
Right.
No, because he put pro tip boys. There's no point sharing it next week now, but you put pro tip boys. Saying your mum's dead doesn't always work, and then I put underneath. I think you'll find it does with me. Cause my mum's dead.
Jesus.
My sisters listen to this podcast, and
I was gonna say, like, I'm really sorry. But
the way I always look at it is, you can't joke about it. You're not over it. Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
And
definitely.
because I am the definition of like I just like clowning about. Do you know what I mean?
Mm,
So
yeah.
jokes help me get through depressing times.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
it's my coping mechanism.
Yeah.
But yeah, as I said to you the other day in work, I don't actually know that much about memes. I just think
You
I do.
did. Right. We've got breaking news. I forgot to bring this up. You said that to me, and I was like, "Well, what the hell is the point in the podcast?"
Because I know more about memes than you.
But you said, and I quote, "You're getting quite good."
You are, but not as good as me. As we said in the first episode, I'm the meme connoisseur.
Even though you also said that you're
Yeah, but I'm a connoisseur of memes. Do you know what I mean? Like, I spend half my day looking at memes. This is going to be an argumentative episode, James.
We've only done the first meme, and we've had 2 arguments. The first being people who sleep in jeans.
Awful people. Let's go. Nothing personal, kid. It's just monkey business. My favorite meme of the year has been the monkey meme.
What's the monkey?
Because it's just monkey. You'll just see like monkeys just being monkeys. But this one, yeah. Like, there was a video I seen where it's like just monkey doing a flip, and it's just monkey doing a backflip, and it just makes my day. It's just good content. But do you know what this, like, when they do this to a meme? Do you know what it's called?
No idea.
Well, it's called deep frying a meme.
Okay, you need to break down every bit of this because I'm confused.
Right, no, like the scheme, like the color scheme and shit.
Right, okay.
It's called deep frying
Okay.
memes. No. I don't know where it originated. I just remember.
It looks like it's been fried.
It does a bit, doesn't it?
Maybe that's it.
But the original picture of this is just a monkey in a black suit.
Right.
Sitting on a chair.
Okay. See, I thought that was the monkey from Planet of the Apes.
So did I at first. Caesar is his name, isn't it?
Yeah. I've got to be honest, I've not seen those movies, but yeah.
I've not seen them in a while. I've seen the originals was good. And then they just had to remake it because that's all Hollywood can do nowadays.
I mean, you're not wrong. Like, it's... Not to get political, but like...
Hollywood is shit.
It is. They have like 3 good ideas, and then they have 3 good ideas, and then they do Batman again.
Yeah. Oh,
And
I think there might be a meme in here about Spider-Man. Just so you know.
Can I just say that this week has been the week? I knew this would eventually happen, but this week has been the week where I have went on Facebook and seen about 5 memes that you've put up and went, that's going to be in the podcast. And it's been, so my point is this has been the week where I've been very, very tempted to just delete Facebook because I'm going to have the podcast spot for me every week. Maybe I just unfriend you, Josh.
I'll just stop sharing the ones I'm going to put in the podcast.
Out of interest, are any of these ones you've put on Facebook?
Some of them might be.
Okay. Is the How I Met Your Mother one that I commented on?
No, but did you read the meme?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, because
I read it
like,
after. I read it after.
I don't remember Ted sitting and having a wank and going, "I'm all alone." Being your favorite episode.
It's a really good episode, and it's a really sad episode, and I really like that one. In series 8,
it's your favorite episode. Apparently, when Ted just wanks all over everyone and they leave.
Yep.
I'm glad my camera quality is shit, because you can't really see it to be it. It just looks like a can.
Right. So, I gotta be honest. It's the same as last week. I don't know why this.
Oh, you can't see.
I can't see it.
Yeah, but my camera quality is awful, so it just looks like I'm drinking out of a can.
Right.
Because YouTube don't like alcohol, do they?
No, they don't. They're strongly against.
I mean, we're 30 seconds. We're over 30 seconds in. It's fine.
Yeah.
We can still maybe get monetized when we get monetized.
Next meme before you start talking about something that we said we weren't talking about in this episode.
But the viewers are aware. I'm not allowed to talk about sponsors today.
It's not that you're not allowed to. It's just like maybe we should leave that once every 4 episodes. We have a full episode where we talk about sponsorship.
We don't even look at me. We just talk about sponsorship. Right. Next meme because it's going to start again.
Yeah. No. So if you had to, who would sponsor you?
Well, I'm glad you asked, James. Budweiser, please.
This is brilliant. I'm so sorry, but this is brilliant.
As we found out a couple of episodes ago, James hates Pokemon.
I don't hate Pokemon. I hate the film, this movie. And actually, I got a DS right here. That's cool. I've got a Pokemon.
What game's in it?
Right now, it might be oh no, it's Nintendo's. Let's put that down.
I've got Pokemon Sapphire here.
I've got Heart Gold up there.
In my Game Boy. Oh yeah, I did some customization to my Game Boy. Oh, you can't see it.
I can't see, but for the viewers at home.
It's got an astronaut and
I can't wait for
the edit. Diver.
I can't wait for the edit.
Oh yeah, for the edit, I'll just show you properly.
Yeah, I'll be able to see it and I'll be like, that's some good stuff.
There we go.
Again, for all I know,
for James. It's just a massive cock and balls.
That's what I was gonna say. Again, like last week, for all I know, it's just yeah. Did you like the I mean, it wasn't really a meme, I guess, but where I took a picture of me in bed and I've got sunglasses on. And it just says, anyway, I'm off to bed.
My favorite picture of you from recently is the one you put on your Twitter your Instagram from the studio the other day.
Right. Oh, the one
Future James. Yeah, from the studio. Future James, edit that picture in now.
I'll put that. The one where in Victorian times, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, from the play.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I can't wait till we got enough money to afford the actual editor.
Yeah.
This picture's been about for a while, but it's a good picture. Do you know what I mean? It
is very good. I love it very much. I love the fact that he's wearing sunglasses. Like
I like the fact he's got a mullet as well.
Oh crap! Yeah, no.
You see, cool people have mullets. I was tempted to like grow my hair out just to have a mullet, but then I realized I've seen Eugene from The Walking Dead, and I don't want to look like him because I'm fat. Do you know what I mean? Just,
I'm trying to imagine you with a mullet and wondering how much like Eugene it would look and similar.
oh yeah, I'm on a Walking Dead kick at the moment, fans.
Yeah.
I've ordered 6 of the comics.
Oh, nice one. Well, the beginning of it, yeah. Obviously,
Yeah,
you're not going
the
to
first
start.
6.
You're not going to
Yeah,
start. Like...
I've started when Negan comes in because fuck the rest.
Yeah, it only gets interesting then.
Yeah, I've got 2 of them now, and then I've got 2 coming on Friday, and then 2 coming on sometime next week. So
I've been reading Deadpool lately.
Oh, catching up on.
Yeah, I've read 2 books since the last podcast.
Oh, I've read the first comic of The Walking Dead, but I've also been playing a lot of games because my cousin was like, I got drunk and my cousin was like, "Do you know what you should do, lad? Download Borderlands again." I was like, "Oh, good idea, lad." So I bought Borderlands 3 again.
Good.
Should we go on to the next meme?
I'm gonna stop doing that as well. I was thinking this. No, never mind. But like the fact I always go next meme. I
think it's good. It's just I just want to feel something.
I'm really confused.
Since that cold-hearted bitch left, I've not felt anything.
Wow. I don't understand, if I'm honest. Oh wait, Josh, what does this mean?
Right, so cold water and mint.
Yeah.
Just a bad combination.
Oh.
It's like fire.
Does it hurt? Yeah.
I don't know. I've never tried it. It's
the fact you said it like it was fact, and you're just like, well, it's like it was something we'd all been through, and then it was
like brushing your teeth and drinking a glass of orange juice afterwards. It's just no go.
I suppose, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I do like. Do you want to go and get another one, and I'll entertain the audience?
That's fine. I've still practically got a full can.
I love how my head went. Well, it's not going to be funny if he's not drinking. Yeah. No, I like this one.
It's a good meme.
I've decided.
It's nice.
The song words.
I don't know, James. Mine and your music. Mine and your music taste is very different.
I think it's Papa Roach.
Cut my life into pieces.
The one where it goes, I cut myself open, I sew myself
shut.
My witnesses.
I was an emo once too, James. You know what I mean? I just got out of the face.
See, I never liked that song. I had a friend who did, and one day I was not listening to it. One day I was thinking about it, and I was like, "That's about self-harming, I think." And I text my friend who likes it, and I said, "Is that song about self-harming?" And he was like, "Well, yeah." I was like,
What's your favorite Papa Roach song, James?
I mean, you've just gone through both of them, and I don't really like either, so I guess Scars.
What's that? Is it like She Loves Me Not? She Loves Me. I don't know, but
I really
about it.
I know.
I didn't listen to Papa Roach until I was a goth. You know what I mean? Since my fringe and halfway down my face.
I think I'm a good goth.
Yeah, you don't like you don't act like a goth. You know what I mean?
I just dress like one.
You're only a goth when you're like, "Do you want to lift home, Josh?" I'm like, "Yeah, we're listening to Blink-182 on the way. Oh, not Blink-182, they're good. We're listening to Green Day on the way home, Josh." Then I'm like, "It's one of them. One of them drives."
Yeah, but it was better like the other month when I said, "Do you want to lift on, Josh?" And you said, "Sure." And I said, "Just so you know, Billy Joel's playing."
Yeah, Yeah, well, Billy Joel's good, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but like, and I was like, yeah, because I've been really into Billy Joel lately.
And then you were like, oh, guess what I got for the ride, Josh? Weird Al Yankovic. I bought his whole discography.
I literally have CDs that aren't opened because I've just buy Weird Al.
Like, this is very unprofessional of me.
What's
But I'm
that?
going to go to the toilet dead quick.
Okay.
You overanalyze this meme for the audience, please.
Okay. So the first thing that I noticed when are you actually gone? Yeah. Okay, he's gone. The first thing I noticed is the orbit looks like a C a little bit. You see what I mean? So it's like a bit. So you can analyze that. The thing that I really like is the fact that the keyboard seems to be very like lit, like very colorful, like it's bouncing off the screen or something. It makes me wonder what is on the screen. Might be like a picture of the sea or something with the like this bit here. Can you see the mouse here? Like this bit is like the sun, and then this is like the sea or something like that. It's like sunset or whatever. I don't know, like what's like dawn? No, dusk. Sorry, it's like dusk. So yeah. So then obviously we go to this water here, and it's one of those where what type of water is this? Does that say Morrison's? I think it says Morrison's, and that's not something to not analyze, not look at. You know,
What the fuck are you on about? What does it say, Morrison's? Come into my room because my headphones are quite loud because I'm passionate. I'm sure that says Morrison.
Yeah. So yeah, and that's been this week's podcast. So see you all soon.
See you later. Next episode, me and James are gonna get drunk together.
It's not really the end. That was just.
Yeah, I know.
Just so you know, I was saying
my brain when I obviously know it's not the end, and my brain was like, "Oh yeah, I know, James." My brain and mouth have two different functions.
I was saying that this little M here looks like a Morrison's logo.
You're gonna have to edit that bit out because I just looked really close into my camera lens.
No, that's not leaving. That's not going. I think it will freak everyone out. You know. So
have you ever heard of the Orbit chewing gum? Because I ain't.
I think so. I'll put it this way: I didn't know when I saw the logo. I kind of went, "Yeah, Orbit." Like I didn't not.
Yeah, I thought it was that other brand.
Always. No, Airwaves.
Always. Nah, not Airwaves. That's like chewing on a menthol cigarette.
It's like shooting on a menthol cigarette.
Do you have a brand that do the nice chewing, like bubble gum and that? Like bubblegum flavored chewy.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, neither am I, but it's definitely not Orbit.
Do you want me to Google? I just burped on the mic, by the way, so this is just the most unprofessional one ever.
This episode, we just lose ourselves.
We lose ourselves to the machine.
We've lost all professionality. We're just now mediocrity.
Wow.
Is it always? Is it? No, it's not always.
If you say it's Airwaves now, I'm kicking off.
Nah, it's not. It's not Airwaves.
No,
can we just get off this meme? Because I'm trying.
Is it Hubba Bubba?
Nah, not Hubba Bubba.
Next one. You look okay.
You suck a lot of dick, which you are asshole. Wrigley's extra.
Okay. Good.
Sorry, I had to get that off my head.
So what is this?
This guy's a famous meme. You must have seen it. You
never seen him.
You must have seen it. Oh, you're lying, James. You just pretend you don't know enough about memes. But you definitely researched this all on your own.
This whole time, I've been the meme connoisseur.
This guy's just been about. You know what I mean?
No. I mean, I get what you mean. Like, it's not that I'm like, I don't understand what that means. What I mean is, we're saying mean a lot, and we should be saying meme.
He's active in the meme community.
Right. Okay.
But it's not about him. It's about the
It's not about him.
phrase.
It's
You
never.
like you suck a lot of dick with your asshole. You get bummed a lot, basically. Right, so just cut that last bit out and we'll use it from here. I got this off a friend of ours' Facebook page that you know quite well, and I know him enough. Do you know what I mean?
Who? Danny Barber? I'm sorry.
We're leaving it in. I'm not asked. If you can't tell, I'm acting like we've got an actual audience, but like we edit as we go along.
Yeah, we're always 2 ahead, if that makes sense. So, episode 2 came out this week. Again, we're just breaking fourth wall.
Watch the episodes in case you haven't already. Also, a word from our sponsors.
All right. Next week.
Next week. I'm just gonna mention sponsors loads just to annoy you, James.
This is one of the ones I saw.
This is a good meme, just in general.
It's beautiful. Is this Fallout? Is this Fallout?
No, it's just it's just a Big Bang meme.
No, but like I mean, everything below Sheldon's head, is that from Fallout?
I don't know. I just got it off Facebook.
Okay.
Like, it weren't on a Fallout New Vegas page, so no.
Okay, cool.
It could well be, but from my knowledge, I don't think it is.
The truth is, you were Bazingard
From the start.
I love it.
It's just a good meme, and every time I see it, I'm like, it's a good meme.
I just love the way Leonard. It's beautiful.
I really am. The truth is, it's just a good meme, man.
Next meme.
Next meme.
I
know you're a Big Bang fan, so I just threw it in.
I'm a big Fat Bang fan.
Big Fang Bam.
A big Fang Bam. Jesus Christ. And it got a bit crap towards the end.
At the start, it was good. And I'll say this on record. On record. It was good at first.
Yeah.
But as soon as Howard went to space, it was just like, yeah.
It is literally that season, isn't it? Season 6, where he gets back from space. Exactly. It's like, this is crap. Because I even quite like the wedding, because like Sheldon and Penny have like a lot of like, oh no, not Sheldon and Penny. Leonard and Penny, like that's the one where Leonard pronounces them married. What the hell is up with me? Where Leonard proposes to Penny. And like,
we're doing a podcast where we just watch every episode of Big Bang
while talking over it. That's a good idea. Yeah. It's an original idea that I definitely haven't done before. I listened to the most recent one of the How I Met Your Mother one. I just wanted to see what it sounded like because I hadn't actually listened to one yet. And
are you editing them or is Charlotte?
No, I edit them, and yes, that means I edit 3 podcasts
and much more.
And yeah, much more. But when I listened to the first bit of it, the next day when podcasts were like suggested to me, the top one was like one about someone doing the exact same thing but with friends. And I was like, this is cool.
Friends is a show, and it definitely is a show.
Yeah, it is a show. It's a okay.
When I was younger, I used to love Friends, but now I've rewatched it in my adult life, and it's just some episodes are good.
Yeah, and then some of it you have to be like, it was from a different time where this was funny.
Yeah,
like because
a lot season when what's his name? Is it Burt Reynolds? Is it Burt Reynolds?
I don't know who Burt Reynolds is. Let me Google Burt Reynolds is.
I like we're both, but
don't fully know how to say it. Burt Reynolds. Here we go. Who's that? Who the hell's he? Are you on about Tom Selleck?
Tom Selleck, yeah.
Yeah. I like them seasons.
They both have famous mustaches, do you know what I mean?
I know you. What's funny is I got up a picture of him and it was like, he's on about Tom Selleck.
The season with Tom Selleck is good.
Yeah. It's I mean, the first season is like, it's where Ross's ex-wife becomes a lesbian, and there's like a lot of a lesbian. That's hilarious. And it's like, wow.
Yeah.
This is like, wow.
To be fair though, like shows from that era, like I've heard people go on about Seinfeld being like one of the best like comedy shows going, and I don't know if it's just me being like, I don't know what work class does. I'm 24, so does that mean I'm a millennial?
Technically, you're the one below a millennial. No, wait.
Whatever I am.
Yeah, no,
I don't know why.
You're a generation Z or whatever. It's the one below.
I'm Gen Z. I'm Gen.
Because I'm a millennial.
I don't know if it's Gen Z humor, but I just don't understand Seinfeld.
I've never seen Seinfeld. Have you ever watched Frasier?
Yeah, Frasier's good though, John.
I like Frasier. I think
Frasier's good.
But yeah, this has been
we talk about sitcoms.
Basically every meme we come out with a new podcast, essentially.
We're gonna watch every sitcom ever made.
Watch every sitcom.
We're not even gonna talk over it. It's just gonna be me and James. When we laugh.
Next meme. Quote.
What are you gonna do? Stab me?
Brilliant.
Imagine that actually happened, and like you just go to your mate, oh, what are you gonna do? Stab me? But it's one of your unhinged friends. He's like, what, lad?
This reminds me of
the abdominal.
This is gonna sound like I'm a douche.
James has stabbed 3 men.
Yeah, no, that sounds what I'm gonna go, but it's not.
With his penis. That has to stay in, James. James is not gay, even though we do not have anything wrong, any qualms with gay people. We are accepting of all. You can take that bit out, but the bit where you stab men with penises, just start staying in. We really need to start making notes. Like, do you know what I mean? Like when this part James needs to edit.
Yeah.
What are you about to say before I rudely interrupted you?
I don't know, Josh. Okay. No, but
we should definitely drink and do every episode. We should drink because I'm having a blast. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I think that's something that we should do.
You can't be sad and look at memes. You know what I mean.
Tell that to episode 2. Us who at the end was like, oh,
yeah, but we weren't drinking then, were we?
Nah, but I am depressed. Though is what we said. No, there's a. Do you know the book of Mice and Men?
I do.
There's a quote from Of Mice and Men that goes, "You don't own me, Curly," said Curly's wife, and that's what that reminds me of. So it's not even funny.
I'm gonna spoil on Mice and Men here for people.
Right, okay.
Lenny dies.
I got that spot for me. Just then. No, I'm joking. I got that spot for me.
James has never read the book until the end.
And then they all go to space.
What's the other guy? It's Lenny and
George.
George pulls a gun out.
Sorry.
Takes up Lenny's ass. Uses it as a dildo.
Jesus Christ, George.
That's not staying in.
Lenny pulls a gun out and says, George pulls a gun out and says, I'm sorry, Leonard. I really am.
You've been singing from the start.
Anyway.
Oh, that was quick-witted, James. I'll give you that.
Thank you. I'll be honest, when you said he pulls the gun out, I thought that's where you were going with it.
No. My brain's all over the place at the moment.
Next meme.
Next meme. Back to the monkeys, James.
Brilliant. So this is a photo of a monkey.
This is how people with Viking genetics see themselves. You know what I mean?
Josh, I just realised you haven't talked about your watch.
Oh, speaking of gold watches, I've got a gold Casio. Because I'm a we got a bit of that podcast money, and I bought myself a gold Casio. Because I'm humble like that. Could have bought myself a Rolex, but no.
Essentially, what you did was because obviously you have the money to buy a Rolex. What you did was you got the money that.
James, you're back, James.
Let me know when I'm back.
Oh, you're back. What happened then?
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
You know the thing. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello?
What happened though? Before you go into your little anecdote, can you hear me?
Continue recording.
Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus.
Your meeting may not be fully.
What
recorded.
happened?
So
bollocks.
No, I think it
what
is.
Do you mean I'm meeting me? Oh.
I think it is.
What
still
did you
recording. I was. So you know how I'm always saying about there's a box here that's got my mic plugged in. And whenever I do that, I nearly did it again. Well, basically, this cable is my headphone cable. So whenever I go like that, because I've got my headphones on, it knocks off. I need to find somewhere to put this that's better than that. So I dropped it, and as I dropped it, I caught it. I shouldn't be playing with it while I'm recording, though. Probably not. I need to find somewhere to put this that's better than that.
Let's figure it out after the podcast. You need to get yourself a desk, James.
I agree. Right. So what were we talking about?
I don't know. Oh, on about the podcast money, I bought being humble and bought myself a.
Oh yeah, this
Casio
isn't funny.
Instead of a Rolex.
Basically, what you did was you had all the money that you would use to buy a Rolex, and then you donated. You bought a Casio watch, which I thought was a keyboard, by the way. I'm sure it's a type of keyboard.
I think it is actually Casio, jack of all trades.
Yeah. And then yeah.
He doesn't even finish his anecdote. He just goes, yeah.
I've kind of killed my buzz because I nearly murdered myself.
Should we go on to the next meme so we can start again?
Next meme. Have you got hiccups?
Nah, just burping a lot.
Right. Me at 1% PM thinking.
Me at 1% battery.
Oh yeah, I did say 1%, didn't I?
Yeah.
Me at 1 AM.
He also did Sandy Hook. I have a recording.
Great, let me start this meme again then. Hello. Cool. Okay.
I can hear you. I was just finishing my drink.
No. I was checking to see if my mic still works. It does.
Yes, it does, James.
Me at 1 AM thinking about my mum.
I'm thinking about me mum. You weirdo thinking about your mum at 1 AM, lad. Today's episode is not James's day.
It's really not been a good one. Me at 1 AM thinking my mum can't see my DS under my pillow.
The trick is here, close the lid, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean... I like the idea that they didn't shut the lid.
Yeah, they just left it open.
Where's my DS? Let me go back to...
Where is your DS, James? I'll get more.
Yeah,
I'll get my Game Boy home.
I could sleep on that.
Yeah, but you sleep in jeans. Shut up.
Yeah, but he's sleeping in some sort of pants.
Yeah, probably. They look like joggers, you know what I mean? They're
Yeah.
comfortable, they're movable.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be seen dead in joggers.
If you don't have to be seen dead, then you just have to sleep in them, you know what I mean? What's your beef with joggers, man? Like, joggers are comfy.
Yeah, but
There was a solid month where I just didn't want to wear jeans to work, so I just wore different joggers every day.
yeah, but I don't like them. I don't like wearing shorts either. Like I wore shorts this summer because no one could see me wear them.
And
but
they were denim. What do you mean? No one see? I saw them and they were denim 3/4. What do you mean?
When did you see me wear them?
At the bongs. You're wearing denim jeans.
Really?
Yeah. And you had some aviators on as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no! I had recently watched Top Gun.
So he wore aviators. He thought they'd make him look cool.
Okay. Let's
He
get back to
he was topless playing volleyball on the bongs in jean shorts and aviators. Not even playing against anyone. He was running to the other side to hit the ball back.
And then I played Danger Zone off my phone and walked slow.
Rugby. He had a Bluetooth speaker in one hand and his phone in the other. Don't talk bad about Danger Zone though. That's a good top quality song.
Yeah, I agree.
Danger Zone. You ever watched Archer?
No.
The TV show?
No.
There's like a recurring bit is like Archer just goes up to like Lana and be like, Lana, we're in a zone of danger. Danger Zone. Here's a little fact you might not know.
Go on.
The guy who voices Archer also voices Bob from Bob's Burgers.
Is he also the shopkeeper guy from Family Guy? I knew. He's like the yeah. I knew that, yeah. I didn't know that because I haven't seen Bob's Burgers or Archer, but I did know that.
You're not missing out on Bob's Burgers, but Archer is quality.
I've heard it's really good, and I think I've actually heard it's really good of you, and I'm pretty sure you said it last
Probably.
episode. I'm like pretty sure you said it last episode.
I will preach Archer till the day I die. Everyone watch Archer now. Let's go to the next meme.
Next meme.
My man's starting to scare me just the way he's looking up.
Who?
The guy from the last episode.
Oh, you meant me? I was like, why? What am I doing?
James just lying there looking over.
Someone started seeing someone. Brilliant.
I don't even know what to say about this meme. It's just funny. It's just good.
See, here's the thing, right? This might not be funny. I never know. I don't think. You know when you start going out with someone.
Stop doubting yourself, James. You know what I mean? I believe you're funny.
You know when you start going out with someone.
No, I don't, because I am lonely, man.
Next meme. no, but
no, I know what you mean. Yeah, when you start seeing someone.
Do you tell? Who do you tell? And when?
Do you mean as I started seeing someone in like hallucination form?
No.
If I start hallucinating, I go to the doctor straight away. Do you know what I mean?
Really? Do you? Really? I wouldn't.
Not straight away. I mean, if it happens like a few days in a row, I'd probably be like, should probably contact me doctor.
Yeah, that's what
dating. I tell them first.
Well, yeah,
we are dating now.
They should be probably the first to know. Because here's what happened when I started going out with Charlotte. I had friends kick off at me for not telling them.
But they don't need to know. It's on a need to know basis. Do you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, like I told them. They said, "How are you?" And I said, "I'm all right." And they said, "What have you been up to lately?" And I said, "Oh, I've been going out with this girl." But like, I didn't. I mean, it would be weird if on the day I was like,
Yeah,
hey.
I'm with someone now. Yeah, I was with someone like one of my exes for like 6 months.
Right.
Didn't put it on Facebook till like the 6-month mark, and then
Okay.
all my friends in the comments like, "Oh, we're happy for you." And I was like, "This has been happening for 6 months." Do you know what I mean? You don't need to know. We're happy.
That's what I loved about.
But
Like,
Facebook, I'm gonna ask, Facebook ruins relationships. As soon as you make it Facebook official, the relationship just goes to hell.
really?
Me and my ex were not my ex. Like,
You go
well,
from
that's what I love. Just in case she watches it, I'm not saying like I'm not a narcissist. Like, yeah, she watches all my shit. But one of my exes, we made it Facebook official, and then the last 4 months of our relationship was awful. Do you know what I mean?
Really? Oh wow.
Oh my god, arguing all the time.
And was that because of Facebook?
I don't know. It's just the Facebook curse in it.
Because
Mark Zuckerberg.
it is that like I remember like one again. I'm not a narcissist. I don't think I've been, but I'm not going to name names. One of my exes. When we hit the kind of 6-month mark, we argued all the time. So like that that is a very common thing I've heard.
Nah, but I think if you make it Facebook official from the start, Bob's your uncle.
Yeah,
you know what I mean,
that wasn't we didn't start.
I don't know why my phrase. I don't know why my phrase of the day is Bob's your uncle. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
I was testing me mic before, just like Bob's your uncle.
Yep.
But yeah, no, like other exes I've had, we just as soon as we got together, Facebook official, sound, until we just come to a mutual agreement down the road with them. We were like, "Yeah, you're not the one for me." In a bit, son. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
That makes it like sound like I'm always the one getting dumped, but nah. Sometimes I just look at dead and I go, "In a bit, son."
See, no, I read that as you turning around to them and going, "Nah, you're not really."
In a bit, son. Get out of here.
Oh, brilliant.
Have you ever had any hallucinations, by the way? Like, just from day-to-day life?
Oh, no. I don't think so, because I may have, and it just wasn't worth it. But no, I don't, no.
Fever dreams is when I think I'm hallucinating. Like, if I've got a proper bad fever, I just think there's someone at the bend of my bed or something. Do you know what I mean?
I've never had that, and I have a lot of, and I'm going to say the word wrong, and you're going to correct me. So just I have
Wait,
a lot
before you do it, paralysis.
I can't hear anything different between that and paralysis.
Paralysis.
Paralysis. Anyway, right. No, I'm.
That's that's sleep hallucinating, isn't it? But like,
Yeah, but see,
hallucinating.
I don't have, like, I don't see anything when I have that. I just lie there and like panic.
It's just James. It's just himself at the end of the bed going, "It's going to be all right, lad. You'll wake up soon."
We all love you. I love you very much. I hug myself and then I wake up.
It's his narcissist self. It's his narcissist self. The word of the day is narcissist. I think James is gone.
Sorry, I was reading that. I got an Instagram. Ooh, I've been very into Instagram. Like, it's like earlier on Saturday when you said, you said that people in Victorian times didn't. I was dressed as a Victorian person. I'll stick the picture here.
Wait, let's say Victorian person. He had a cap on and a waistcoat and a black hoodie and some black jeans.
Yeah, but you said to,
wasn't very Victorian.
Yeah, but and a hoodie and a Cookie Monster t-shirt. But
oh yeah, the infamous Cookie Monster t-shirt.
But like you turned around to me and said, "I'm pretty sure people from Victorian times didn't have Instagram. I didn't have a smartphone." And I said they might have had Instagram, blah 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 blah. But where's this going? Oh yeah, my point is I've been on Instagram a lot this week.
Nice. I forgot to get a picture of us recording this episode. That can be cut out.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll get a quick snap now for the what does that mean? Instagram. Instagram at what does that mean?
Am I doing the right pose?
Yeah, that'll do.
Okay.
You can see my phone in the picture, but it's cool.
Why didn't you just print screen your computer?
Oh, because then I'd have to like log into the Instagram on my laptop, and I just can't be arsed. You know what I mean?
No, that sounds like
that's a day's work, and I'm only trying to do half. You know what I mean?
Brilliant. Next meme.
Next meme. How when me the what is youth? Some people actually talk like that, James. You know what I mean?
How when me the what is you?
Some people actually talk like that. Let's just.
This is annoying. Every bit of this picture
mildly infuriating.
This is like, the picture's annoying me, and the words are.
I like the way when you don't like something, you just like.
I don't like it. I don't like it as one bit.
Let's go to the next memes that make James's anxiety go.
Like, I don't know what it's trying. All right. Anyway.
I don't know if you'd be happy with this, but this seems quite lush, you know what I mean? To me. That's all I need.
This is how I lived my life for a week.
What, in uni?
No, no. In my house. Like in my this house. So my mum and Taylor went on holiday for a week. And I didn't want to go. And this was before I could drive, so it wasn't me being a douche saying find your own way. Like they were getting a lift off my uncle or something, I don't know. So I was like, I'll just stay at home. I think I was in college or something, so I had stuff to do.
Yeah, I used to do that. I never like my family. I would go real for the weekend. I'm like, because I've only got sisters. I'm the only boy, aren't I? So I'm like, a weekend of a bunch of girls, or just a house to myself.
So basically,
house to myself.
I got like a chair that was not a comfortable chair, like it was like a wooden chair or something, and sat in front of the TV about this close, maybe closer, and just watched. It was the week I got into Big Bang Theory, funnily enough. So like, I just like sat and watched Big Bang Theory on non-stop for a week.
He didn't sleep. He stayed up for a week straight.
Well, yeah, it was like 1 o'clock. I went to bed and I woke up about, I don't know, 12. I
used to hate when like my sleeping pattern back in the day. Ooh, like when my mum yeah, like my sleeping pattern, I'd go out throughout the day. Like I'd wake up at 5 o'clock or 4 maybe, and just go out all night, and then get back, go to bed like 6 in the morning, and wake up at 5. Like it was just a repeat of me just making bad life choices.
What was can I ask you to repeat the story? I don't know if you want to, but what was the Christmas story?
Oh, right. So, me being an avid lover of alcohol. That makes you sound like I'm not an alcoholic, but I do love a good drink.
Right.
No,
I don't think...
I'm making it clear to the fans, not you, James. I've been drinking in this episode and you can't see this. So, Christmas Eve, my mate was like, "Oh, come for a drink, come for a drink in the pub." So I was like, "Yeah, I'll come for a quiet few after work and that." And then I didn't even text me. I was just like, well, I did. I was like, I'm not coming in till late. 5 o'clock the next morning. Stroll up to the door. My mum's going to the toilet as I'm coming into the house.
Yeah.
And my mum goes, "Who do you think you are?" And I looked her dead in the eye. Put my finger on my mouth and shh, I'm Santa Claus. Scurried up to bed. Had an ice kip. I say a nice kip. I had 2 hours kip, and then my little sisters came and was like shaking me, going, "Santa's been, Santa's been." I'm like, never in my life have I ever been tempted to tell kids that Santa's not real.
No, I think that is a crime. I genuinely do believe that should be a crime.
Just roll over, go, "Santa's not real, go back to bed." I troopered it though. I say I troopered it.
You sound like you did.
I watched all the kids open the presents and I was like, "I'm making myself a Santa. You want a bacon butty?" Made a bacon butty and that. She can have me bacon butty. And then went to a family, because our family gets together, started drinking again, so it weren't as bad, do you know what I mean? Her and the dog and that. Yeah. But up until I started drinking again, I felt like death.
Yeah. I imagine so. Does that, because I've never done that. Like, I've never been drunk. I've been drunk, but what I mean is, I've never. What is alcohol
James,
like? No,
James doesn't drink alcohol.
No, but I've never done that where I've been drunk and then woke up hungover. I've done all this before, but then had a drink.
Normally, normally I just ride out. I'm just hungover in bed watching telly all day. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it was Christmas Day. I had to see family and that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it just negates the fact that you feel like shit, basically. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're drinking again. You're like, "Hey, lads, bevy."
Beautiful.
This is our Christmas episode, by the way.
It kind of is, to be fair. Let me go to my calendar. This is this Saturday, so that's 3, 4, 5. Yes, this is our Christmas special.
Is it actually?
Yes.
Yes. We don't have to record now till next year. We're done, James.
So here's a question: did you ever watch Jimmy Neutron?
A bit. I'm not like an avid fan.
No, me neither. It kind of used to make me feel ill.
Yeah, right. Do you know what I want to do? Run and get a bevy.
Go on. Do you want me to go really psychological?
Wait, no. Before I go, do you know what this pose is that he's doing? You live with Taylor. You should know. Oh, it's called the T pose.
The T pose. I was gonna say a star jump.
Nah, T pose. Why I go and get more bevy? You research T posing.
Okay, 1 second.
And read that out for the fans.
Oh, okay. I've got to put this on.
I've got 2 bears in case you're wondering. You know what I mean?
See, you couldn't hear that joke, but it was very funny.
Is Taylor going to explain to you what T-posing is now?
I heard. Yeah, I heard.
Right. I'm gonna have to. I don't know how to do it without. Can you hear it now?
Not really. Give me a sec.
Like, you relay what I'm saying.
He's gone off.
You can see me again, James. Just in case.
Well, I've got it. There you go. Tay! I've got it. I can do this.
Oh, yes, you can.
That's the first time I've ever.
You want, James?
What?
Said you can do anything you want.
This has been the first time, like, in ever, I've been able to do that.
In years, he's not took his headphones off since he started working at the studio.
Right, let me. Ty! He walked off. He said, 1 minute, let me go in, and then he walked off. I think he's on Fortnite, to be honest. Come. You know what this is?
Yes, I know what T-posing is.
Okay.
Yes, explain to James if you can hear me. What's T-posing?
Okay, so basically it's like move thing that it's like a dance move that doesn't involve any movement.
Is it a Fortnite?
Is it a fun?
It's a way to flex on your enemies.
I don't think it originated on Fortnite, but it is something that's on Fortnite.
Right. Okay. You can
Yeah,
go
I don't
now.
think it originated on it, but
I think you can go now.
Just like the floss didn't originate on Fortnite.
Did the floss not originate?
don't mention. No.
Did the floss not
It was
originate?
a guy who, it was a kid about 11 years old, and he did it after after a big singer sang. I can't remember her name.
Here is the meme I wanted. We were on about it before. Uncle Ben's back on the menu, boys.
There's another Lord of the Rings one as well.
Yes, it is.
Hey, don't, man, please. Yeah. Well, you can watch the video. You think number one fan?
Tune in every Saturday.
Cool. You know we've made a
Our number one fan, James's brother.
cool.
This video's 2 hours long, really.
It really is getting on there, to be fair.
Let's do it. I don't mind me. It's funny, innit?
Yeah.
Make our fans suffer for 2 hours. It's the Christmas special.
Yeah, but to
That's
be
how I'm
fair,
thinking.
yeah. To be fair, it's not really make our fans sit through 2 hours. It's make me sit through 2 hours of editing.
Yes. Haha. Thank you for
Yep.
being the editor, James.
You're very welcome. You can do next week.
How about no? Pardon me.
Next week.
That's the first time I said pardon me after a burp in this whole episode. Next meeting.
Next week.
But Uncle Ben is back on the menu, boys.
Except for the most recent one where Uncle Ben just wasn't in it.
One, yeah. Fuck casual sex, we're going competitive.
Is something going
know-
on with Jimmy Neutron lately?
It's just this guy in it. I don't know his name. I'm not a Jimmy Neutron fan. But you know what competitive and casual like gaming is?
Yeah.
Thank God for that. I don't have to explain. Yeah.
Like casual is like there's
Normal.
Yeah. I mean,
And
it speaks for
competitive is where
itself.
like, you get sweaty boys. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
a man them dripping in sweat, just trying to get a quick scope from across the map
Right.
instead of playing properly. Do you know what I mean? The way God intended us to play Call of Duty, instead of sitting in a corner being a sweaty knobhead. Sorry, let's get that off my chest,
I
James.
was gonna say I felt
It's
like
been
this
building up for the weight. It's been building up for
I
the
felt like
weight.
that bit was just for you.
It was. I need to get off my chest, James. It's the rage is building up. It's just rattling me cage, man.
Okay, none of this is usable.
It is. Next week.
This episode's gonna be 1 minute long. You do realize that, don't you? And it will be the bit where I'm analysing the chewing gum.
Next
Right.
week. Let's go. This is- Do you know who this is?
Yes, it's Danny DeVito.
The fuck.
It is Danny DeVito, right?
It is Danny DeVito,
Okay.
my idol. He means the world to me.
He's a very good man. I haven't even read it yet. Out of
You don't watch,
interest. Go on, sorry.
right? Watch Always Sunny in Philadelphia, please.
Okay.
It's a TV show, and Danny. Well, skip the first season until you've watched the rest, and then go back to the first season. But Danny DeVito ain't in the first season; he comes in the second.
Right.
But
Out of interest.
my
Sorry.
love for Danny DeVito cannot be contained. My only goal in life is to get famous enough to give him a hug and kiss him on his head.
And we're gonna do that via the means of podcasts.
Yes, please share us, like, comment, and subscribe. What
He
are
said
you
if
gonna
there's,
say?
if there's any sponsors out there, come on.
Gives a little holler, do you know what I mean?
Do you think there'd be any? And I am going to just open the talk up to sponsors just for a second. Do you think that there would be? Would there ever be a sponsor that you wouldn't accept?
Nope.
Okay.
The thing is, James, you can't see because my camera quality is so bad, but I have dollar signs in my eyes. You know what I mean? I'm always scheming. Can I interest you into this new pyramid scheme I'm getting involved with?
Love to. That sounds like a laugh.
You give me $1,000 and I'll give you nothing in return.
I don't see how there's a negative though.
You alright? You look at that shifty.
Taylor keeps coming in the room.
I'm looking for my phone.
I haven't got your phone.
Oh, James has grafted his brother's phone.
It's not on my bed.
This episode has been a shambles, James.
It's the Christmas special. It's fine.
Maybe we shouldn't drink.
Taylor's just popped his head in the door and went, wait, it's a Christmas special.
You know
Oh.
That's why he's just said you're not wearing
Yeah, I heard. We're not wearing a Christmas hat it's because of unconventional.
because no, he's not.
I never wear a Christmas hat.
He said that we
I-
should be wearing a Christmas hat.
I own many hats, but Christmas hat is not one of them.
You wore a Subway hat for this podcast.
That's funny. A Christmas hat isn't.
what's a Subway hat?
But that's why I asked if you had a Christmas hat the other week, by the way.
What's a Subway hat?
Like the hat
What's a
that they were in Subway.
Subway?
Like the caps that you wear in, you know, like when you go to a Subway.
I haven't been to a Subway in a long time, James.
Yeah, but you remember Subways, right?
I remember Subway. I don't remember anything from Subway.
Okay.
I remember the place.
Okay.
Like Subway.
Cool.
You opened a can of worms here, James. By
Do you know what?
inviting him in the first place.
No. Right, I'll be down in a little bit, okay?
I will not.
Okay. Please go away. Ow, dude, that really hurt, man.
Okay.
Hey.
Goodbye. Bye.
Bye.
Ho ho! Merry episode.
See, if I was ready to open my other can of beer, I'd have opened it next to the mic and be like, that's the can of worms you've opened, James.
Do you want to do that take again?
I forgot what I was saying, James.
You said you opened a can of worms by inviting him on the...
Oh, yeah. You shouted your brother. I was like, analyse the meme for the viewers. Why I go and grab 2 more beers.
Yeah, but you said
just shout me brother in.
Yeah,
No,
because
yeah, what I wanted you to do is Google the term T-pose and read the Google definition out. But no. You go, say.
Yeah, but...
Edit that 2 T's out, but like you shouted your brother, and then he was like, he's just been terrorizing you for the past 10 minutes. We could have been finished now, James. But your brother's just been brutalizingly hitting you.
Put me in the eye, by the way.
I didn't see it because Zoom cam, like Zoom is black, but
He
I just
literally
heard you go, I heard that.
He went really freaking fast. Yeah. Next meme.
That was me cracking open a. That was the can of worms you opened.
See, I heard it, and that's why I was really quiet. So.
What is it?
This is
What is your take? What is your take on space? Like, not like what is your
Right, first off, I'm so glad you said space, space, because I
What's
thought
your
you,
take on porn stars?
that's really what I thought you were going to ask me. And I was,
All right. Because there's some people out there that believe that aliens ain't real. Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
This, I believe
mean,
in aliens.
I
We
yeah,
cannot
I
be-
believe in aliens. I believe that the unit. Here's how I do it, and this is going to sound really douchey. I'm going to say this, but like the universe is like always expanding and crap like that. Like it's always getting bigger, and for us to say, we're the only ones that like are alive, that's like really stupid.
Implausible, and it's
Yeah.
just
Like I'm not saying that there's life out there that's as like intelligent or stuff like that. Although I do think I think that's a possibility. It could be
It's definitely a possibility.
like, but I'm to say that we are the only life forms is ridiculous. Like that's as stupid as it gets.
I wish I had my tinfoil hat to reach because I'd put it on right now.
Is it conspiracy time with Josh?
Not conspiracy just yet, but in the new year, I am definitely doing an episode where I just explain conspiracies to you.
I think that would be very fun.
It's not even going to be about memes. Like, I'm not going to give you meme conspiracies. I'm just going to give you facts about conspiracies. But the pyramids, yeah.
Mm.
This is where I'm like, because right, our technology now can't build pyramids, and that's a fact.
Right.
So how did they build them? Like when I'm not gonna say when they were using slaves.
Yeah.
Back then, do you know what I mean? To build the pyramids, but we can't make them now. It's just not implausible. Yeah, that is a word, isn't it? Implausible.
Yeah, that's the right word. Yeah. That sounded really patronising. Where I was like, "That's that's the right word. Well done."
What do you mean? I said at the start of the episode, James. I think claps for yourself. Nah, but like we can't
Jesus,
make
that
pyramids
was
now.
so long ago.
Yeah.
No, I know what you. I do. I do agree with you on that. I do get where you're coming from on that.
So, aliens definitely exist because they built the pyramids.
I think the first episode back we do the conspiracy episode. We did the Taylor episode.
I totally agree. I still totally agree.
Brilliant. I think that's the last meme. Oh no, it's not. Crap. Sorry. No, it's not.
I think that this might actually be the last meme.
Yeah. To me picking up the phone.
I hate speaking on the phone to people that I don't know.
Same. Oh yeah, no, definitely to people who I don't know. Like I used to.
Even like
I went through
the only people I answer to is my grandma, my auntie, like on the actual phone.
Yeah.
And certain family members, I'm like, yeah, I'll answer to them because the sound. Do you know what I mean?
I think it's just my mum.
Yeah, if I can text them, I'll text them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Same.
I've got a mate. I'm not gonna say his name.
Okay.
I don't know if you heard that. I don't know if that picked up, but
it definitely did pick up. Has he got a brother called?
I'm not sure.
Okay, never mind.
It might do. I try not socialize with him anymore because certain reasons in my personal life is. My motto for the end of 2020 is to block out Muppets, and he's one of them.
Fuck. Really? I don't think
just
I can
blank
keep it in, but okay.
No, you just blank his name out and then just keep that bitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he refuses to text me, and he always rings me. I'm like, You've rang me 10 times. I'm not picked up any time. Just text me. Say wagwan. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what? I actually don't mind video, like this type of stuff where it's video calling. I actually don't mind that.
Video calling sound. Yeah, this is sound.
But like,
because it's two friends catching up.
Yeah, but audio, I just can't. I know what you mean. Like phone calls.
Yeah, like, or if it's certain people, I'm like, yeah, I'll do it because they're older. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't really understand the FaceTime and that. But
Yeah.
just if you want to contact me, text or video call.
Yeah.
Don't do this pick up the phone, Josh. The worst thing about this is people who send voicemails.
Right.
Like young, like not like old people who send voicemails is sad because you missed a call because obviously you're busy and that. And you're like, oh, my grandma rang me. Oh, let's send a voicemail. Do you know what I mean? But young people, and they're like, yeah, let me leave a voicemail for him. As soon as I know your number and it says like blank, left a voicemail, I'm like delete straight away. I'm not listening to your voicemail.
Yeah. I know you mean that.
Grow up and send me a text. You're not old. Send me a text.
I used to have my voicemail used to be, you know, like the douchey ones where it's like, hello, yeah,
Oh,
oh
they're
yeah,
funny them. My
Yeah,
mate
yeah.
had me like when I went Spalding
Hmm.
last October.
Yeah.
'Cause I just broke up with my ex, so I went Spalding for a week, didn't I? Because I booked a week off to spend Halloween with my ex. But
Right.
well, it was Halloween and my birthday, but she broke up with me before that.
Well,
Yeah, oh, okay. But I went Spalding and my mate's ringtone is him going, hey, hello, and I was at Spalding, like at Spalding train station trying to get him to answer his phone. I'm lost. I'm down south on my own. I don't know anyone. I'm trying to ring him. All I'm hearing is hello. I'm like, yes, like, what are you like? And it's just hello. And I'm like, oh my god, answer your phone now. I don't know where you live. You're not giving me your address. You've moved since last time. You told me where you live. And I'm like, oh.
I had
He got
that.
to the train station. Like,
Sorry,
he rolled up to the train station. Like, oh, lad, I saw you to ring me. I was like, are you taking a piss, lad? Check your phone. He goes, 10 missed calls, lad. I'm like, change your ringtone from hello. I'm sat there talking to you every 2 minutes. And he's like, oh, it's one of them and it's funny. I'm like, it is. When I'm not
Very
waiting at
funny,
the
but-
train station for you.
I had so many voicemails where it was like, what? Where they were just so confused. Brilliant.
It's funny in certain situations, show me.
Yeah, I've changed it since like having a job and stuff like that. Where I think when I worked,
Just imagine a boss trying to ring you going, what are you, James? Hello? What are you, James? You got voicemail, like, I'm in my car. Because you're late to work more than you're on time, do you know what I mean?
yeah,
Like, there's been times when we both start at 12 and you come in at half, do you know what I mean? Like, I come in 15 minutes early because I'm like, I've got to have frame of mind where it's like, if I'm early, the boss will love me more.
see, right. I have the same frame of mind, but then I have like an extra coffee or something, and I'm like, right, it's okay. Like, because also I've got like, right, I've got a really bad habit of thinking that a car is a teleport. Where I get out my house 5 minutes before I have to be in, and I think
See, I leave like 45 minutes before I have to be there.
because in my head I think it's a 5 minute drive, and it's like a 15-minute drive. So like, yeah, I am late a lot.
The worst thing was when you were like, yeah, I'll be there for 12. And before I had keys, you're like, yeah, I'll be there for 12, Josh. And I'm sat there against the 15:15. I'm like,
I
"Where's
was
James?"
wanna laughing. I'm joking, I wasn't.
The worst ones when it was just me and you and when it's just me and you and you're like, yeah, I'll be there for 12, Josh. I'll make sure. I'm sat outside with all the other bands there and we're like, oh, I work here, but I've not got keys yet. But he said he'd be here for 12. he'll be here soon. And like 10 minutes later, he'll be like, do you know when he's going to be? And I'm like, he'll be here soon. And then like,
Yeah.
Pastor, you roll up and you're like, oh, have you been waiting, Josh? And I'm like, have I been waiting, James? That's how I got to know Ez so much, because me and Ez would be there early waiting for like you.
See,
But at first, me and Ez didn't talk. Me and Ez just used to look at each other and go, because we both had headphones on, like
See, yeah,
wireless
that's
headphones.
that
We
kind
sit
of
away from each other, and as we just look at each other, and we're like, "All right, lad." And he knew I worked there, but I didn't really know him that well. And then I got to know him, and me and him are good friends. You know what I mean?
yeah.
But
See,
at
that's
first,
funny
it was just
because
us waiting for you, looking at each other, going, "All right, lad."
I always wondered how you and Ez like started being friends because like it just seemed like
Waiting for you.
Well, yeah, but like it seems like out of the blue, you two like were just like texting. I was like, how did these become friends?
Nah, it's just working a place where he comes all the time, and it just
Yeah.
and not to blow my own trumpet here, but I am the funniest in the studio.
Do you mean out of the staff or out of the?
Just anyone who comes
Anyone.
to the studio.
I mean, okay.
Nah, I'm joking, obviously.
I was
Nah,
gonna
but
say,
like,
Keith.
he'd come to the bar. Keith's quite funny, but he'd
Keith's
come to
like
the bar and he'd be like, he'd come to the bar, order a drink, and I'd be like, yeah, go on, lad, get him a drink and that. And then we just started chatting from there.
Yeah,
And then I don't
Ez
know
is
how we
pretty
became friends properly, but yeah, it started from Ez coming to the bar. But it started from us just looking at each other and waiting for you.
right.
And then it
But in a
evolved
way-
to him coming to.
In a way, you're welcome.
Nah,
You've
but
also-
he's
He's a,
a funny lad, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I like the way the end of this podcast is just us loving us.
This can't. I don't think this can go in the story I'm about to tell.
As we miss you, like, hey, as we miss you, please message us if you listen to this.
I agree with that actually. Yeah. Before I tell the story that I am definitely gonna edit out.
Should
Yeah,
we
please.
end it? Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Um,
so.
So thank you for tuning in for another
1 minute.
episode of What Does That Mean?
No, we've got two things to do. Sorry. Oh wait, was that the
I
last
got
meme by the way?
I don't know, lad, you're the one controlling the memes. You're going
Oh
backwards.
no, it's not. It's not even the end of the. 1 minute.
I put this one in for you, James.
Let's do a new cut. Are you ready? Next meme.
Next meme. Put this one in for you, James. Bazinga Budali.
Josh, I need to tell you something. This is the one that is one of the ones I saw on Facebook. And you know when you're
It's
a
a good
kid,
one.
you know when you're a kid and you accidentally see your present that was a surprise for you for Christmas, and you're like, "Oh, I've proper ruined this person's like surprise." Stuff
No,
like
because
that.
I found out Santa wasn't real the day I dropped out the womb.
It's really dark, that Josh. Okay, here's one. One time,
Nah, but knowing you just know is like you say like you're 5 and you're like, because my toilet right
I
in
need to
my
tell-
old house like where I used to live before my last house. So like from like ages 1 to 10, my house then had the toilet downstairs, and I have a really bad bladder. So if I have a drink before bed, I'm back and forth to the toilet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I went down, and they must have not heard me go down. So I used to be skinny. Do you know what I mean? Like light footed and that. Now
Yeah.
I'm fat. Big boy in that. But I used to be silent, like going down the stairs, and I caught my dad putting all the presents like in our separate piles when I was a kid, like at like 5 or something, 5 or 6. You know what I mean? So, but you don't want to be that kid in school. You don't want to be that kid in school who goes, Santa's not real. You know, to all the people who still believe. Do you know what I mean? You can't be that kid who goes.
Right. So
I have had a horrible life. JK, lol.
we all think you're great.
That's where I get me. That's where I get me comedy from. Childhood trauma. What were you gonna say anyway?
So right, okay, here's an example. One time in work, this was going back a good couple of years, right? It was the day before my birthday. And you know how Lou, being the lovely person she is, always gets like a cake and stuff like that for your birthday.
Yeah.
She did this, and I walked into the kitchen as Jane was lighting the candles, and like I
Oh
felt
no,
like
my birthday.
I felt
My
bad
birthday
because,
this year, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Meg came in and she's like, "Oh, Josh Keith needs the wipes," and I'm like, "Cause 2020,
Yeah.
disinfect everything, boys." She's like, "Keith needs wipes." I come out like I'm scurrying because I'm like, "Keith needs the wipes." You know what I mean?
yeah.
Get the wipes to Keith when Keith needs the wipes. So I scurry out, and then they all start singing "Happy Birthday" to me. I'm like, I just look at Meg and go, "You little snake." I don't think she heard me, but I was like, "Snake."
I was
That's the
behind.
one thing I don't like. Like, it's just awkward. I mean, I like the gesture,
Yeah,
but it's just awkward. Do you know what I mean?
me and my friend have
'Cause
a.
they ambushed you this year when you were coming out of the toilet. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And I was part of that, James.
Oh, yeah.
I felt sorry.
Can I break the surprise in that one as well?
Sure.
I
You knew it was coming, didn't you?
I knew it was coming because when I left room 5 after doing the meeting, I heard you say, "Oh, it was Tom." No, it was one of you or Tom. Go. He's come out too early, and
Oh,
then
it was Tom, not me. 'Cause I
Yeah,
didn't know
Tom.
until last minute.
and then I heard someone else say, "He's gone to the
I think it's
toilet."
weird. Oh, I said you've gone to the toilet because Lee was like,
And-
"Where's James?" I was like, "I was going to the toilet."
And then
I
yeah,
just
I
come
heard
in
Lee
for
go,
a
"He's
fag."
gone to the toilet." So yeah, I had suspicions.
I think it's because we're that close. I'd tell you, do you know what I mean?
This is what I
I'm
was-
disappointed that you didn't tell me.
I didn't know. I didn't. I didn't know until.
It was too late.
I didn't know until because I signed the card and then went straight into my meeting.
It's
So
always the card. It's always the card that gets you. I don't know it's someone's birthday until Lou goes, "Can you sign the card for us?" I'm like, "Oh, it's the birthday." Unless I've got them on Facebook and it's like, "Their birthday's today."
yeah, but
They'll just come up to me
I
like,
deleted mine on
Can-
Facebook
yeah, you did. But
because I don't like people. Because my rule is because this is the thing, right? If I don't want someone to wish me happy birthday, who I hate the idea of people looking at a notification and going, "Oh, happy birthday." I hate that. Like if someone's gonna
See-
wish me happy birthday, like do it because you know it's. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense?
because I'm a narcissist. I
Yeah.
love it when everyone just messages me like, "Happy birthday."
And I hate that. That's like my day, and I'm like, ugh.
I'm a narcissist, you know what I mean? But this year weren't that bad because like the first half of the day everyone just like happy birthday, happy birthday. The second half of the day I just got to chill, drink beer,
Mm.
do the radio play. Like the first half of the day everyone was like I was just replying to messages like, "Ah, thanks, I know what I mean, thank you. Nice one, fella, nice one."
Yeah.
Radio play, yeah. And then I could see in radio play you were like, "It's Josh's birthday," because I didn't even like veer to the side like I normally do. Just like I'm not asked. Your
See-
birthday.
see, that's
swinging
the-
beer.
See, that's the thing, right? As well. Well, I didn't wish you happy birthday until we had all sung it
The,
because
the
I joined-
ambush happy birthday was
That was me.
awful.
that was me.
In Zoom. You're a cunt.
Anyway, so getting back to
Next
my
move.
original point. Well,
No, sorry, James. What's your original point?
my very original point before we start talking about birthdays.
We get really sidetracked.
We
on
talked
this
about
podcast.
Christmas. We talked about birthdays, and then we talked about.
We get sidetracked, and you're not gonna hit any of it, fans. What the meme team? Sorry,
the meme team. Anyway, this is
do you
what.
get it? Because it's like the dream team.
Well, did you know that this podcast makes your
Oh.
memes come true?
And it's also sponsored by Chief.
Right.
Oh.
So this
I hope one day we get a G Fuel sponsor. We just keep this uncut bit.
Right, so this meme, I'm gonna ferry because this was supposed to be like a 5-second thing. Right. This meme felt like that because I saw this picture and I went, this was a surprise for me. This meme.
Yeah, it was.
This
It
is a
was. I
very-
shouldn't have shared it. I should have just kept it to myself.
And
Who's your
also,
favorite Big Bang character?
well, they're all terrible, Josh. So
Yeah, but Raj
Like,
is the best, isn't he?
he is. He is.
You can't say they're all terrible. Like, Sheldon's just not. Like, he's not a nerd. Leonard tries too hard to be a nerd. Penny's Penny.
Right.
The
Okay.
girls are sound like Penny.
Bernadette's
Amy
a
and-
bit annoying.
Yeah, but she's just Bernadette.
I think Penny's my favorite character, probably because
Raj is mine, but like Howard just tries too hard to be a Beatle. Do you know what I mean?
well, right, okay. So if we break them down, if we may, right?
If
Leonard
we may, James.
is a terrible person.
He isn't he?
Like he uses the fact that Sheldon is a terrible person to be like, he's
Yeah,
one
but Sheldon's
who
Sheldon's not a terrible person. Sheldon's just one of them people who, like, do you know what I mean?
right.
Like, Sheldon's a hoarder, but like in human form. Like he hoards all his memories because he's got a photographic memory. The Muppet, do you know what I mean? Oh, look at me! I hoard all my memories. I know what happened last, like 2001.
Who's
No, you don't. Let's shut up.
what are those? What's the name of those type of guys? Who's like, is it a quote nice guy or something like that? Where it's like the ones who's like, what is it? Do you know what I'm on about?
glad I
Where
know
it's
what
like-
I mean. Yeah, yes, I do.
Where
A
it's
nice
like,
guy is a guy who will act nice to a girl, but she'll turn him down and he'll just slate a wild.
yeah. So I mean that's Leonard, right? Like that's
Is
Leonard. And I mean Raj isn't too far behind.
Yeah, but Raj is funny though, because he's like, he has that disease where he can't talk to women. It's not
Yeah,
even a disease,
yeah.
but-
Again, up until the what is it? The end of
yeah,
the season.
up until he can talk, yeah, it's sound.
Yeah,
Like Raj is a cool cat, you know what I mean? But
yeah.
when he starts, yeah, he's a knobhead when he can talk to women.
So then
Howard
Howard
is just
is a horrible, terrible person, and then he gets
He's the
married and becomes
womanizer.
boring.
yeah, he's a womanizer. But he is if you envision a Beatle of the 2020, like a member of the Beatles in 2020,
Yeah, yeah,
it's Howard, you know what I mean?
yeah. So that-
Howard is the Ringo Starr of this group.
It's the wrinkle. Yeah. They're all terrible people, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, well,
the-
Penny's cool. Like Penny
is cool.
has emotion, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. So
My favorite character is what's Penny's ex, the really stupid one.
oh crap.
One his family designed
and she's secretly married to
laminated. Yeah, laminated beer menus. I don't know his name, but he's the best character.
That's gonna
Let's
drive me
not dwell-
crazy. Yeah, let's not.
Let's not dwell on
Next-
it, James.
Next meme.
Next meme.
Oh, that is the last meme.
Oh,
So-
let's dwell on it, James.
Let's dwell on it a little longer. So, Josh, let me ask you a question while I'm trying to find the meme of the face of the week. I mean, it's always going to be Danny DeVito, isn't it?
It's got to be Danny
It's
DeVito.
all-
Like, look at that face.
What am I
You
doing?
can't see me doing the face, but it's like. What's your question, James?
So, what did you learn this week?
We're horrible people. Didn't learn anything about memes, which we're horrible people.
We are kind of horrible people.
I make wait. I learned this week is if I have a drink and you don't, I made this podcast drag on for ages.
If I drink next time, is it going to go on for 4 hours?
Have you had fun though?
I have genuinely had fun. I think this has been my favorite one. I think this is a new all-time high.
To be fair though, there is bits where you cut where I've gone for a wee and then gone to run downstairs get drinks. You can cut them bits out.
Yeah, I'm not
Actually,
editing
maybe
out-
not Tay explain. Maybe not Tay explaining T posing, but a bit after Tay. Like when Tay just kept on coming in.
Oh, I need you to know
Maybe,
that
yeah.
the edit of this Tail only came in once.
I'm alright with that.
The people who listen to this will be like, "What do you mean Taylor
next
kept coming in?"
episode- Maybe if we do this again, We don't record at 5, we record at 4. Just to give us the extra time.
Like, again, I don't want to be gross.
Fair, though,
I'm
we only started
sweating.
recording late. Oh, no, same.
I'm
always
absolutely
sweating.
boiling.
I hate being on camera. This is the thing. I hate the sound of my own voice, and I hate being on camera. But because I'm a narcissist, like half of me's like, I don't want to do this, and half of me's like, oh, think of the money, Josh. And eventually,
The money.
if
It is.
I have that thing in my brain where it's like, if this podcast blows up, whoo, Josh, you and James, women in it. Do you know what I mean?
You get a
Proper,
mansion.
like, just me and you in the mansion. What else? Like a 200, like a 20-room mansion, and we have 1 room each. Thinking that cheap fuel money when we eventually get it. You sound like you're suffocating.
Right. Anyway, see you later.
Oh, by the way, we in work on Saturday.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, I
Right.
think so. I think so.
Right.
That's
Sound.
making it into the podcast. See you later.
Bye.